In 2016, you released the song Fearless with King Crooked, talking about
Yeah.
the current state of politics in America. Talk
Yeah.
to us about that song, how it came to be, and the inspiration behind it.
Yeah, that was like around the time when Trump was first getting in, and when he was first coming in, he was on that racist rhetoric. So it was like, we were just talking about that. We were just talking about how this dude is racist. He was like banning immigration, banning Muslims, and all. It was just I went into that. He went into it. We was collectively not a fan of him. So we did that record together. And when I had got the situation with Russell Simmons, and I went to his house, and I got a standing ovation for a spoken word I did about unity in hip hop. I had to throw that out there. After that, like I connected back with D12 and Royce, and then I linked up with King Crooked after that. So it just like I started just getting busy with this rap, man. I started getting busy with a lot of the heavyweights, and Crooked I was great MC to do a song with, man. That's definitely somebody whose pen game I consider to be top tier,
Legend.
in hip hop.
Legend, man,
Legend, yeah.
for
So
sure.
the fact that I was able to have worked with Crooked, Royce, and then moving forward, I've worked with some of the best pens. Cassidy, I did a record with Cassidy. I did a record with Locksmith.
Right.
I got a record with Ghostface Killer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then working with Rakim and Hobson and all these guys. I work with a lot of cats,
Yeah.
man.
How do you feel the current state of politics in America has impacted hip hop and race relations in general?
I think overall hip hop music has made people closer together, because as much as people try to polarize or try to separate this place from that place, and just like I talked about earlier, it's happening overseas too with India and Pakistan. Now, like everything has to be about division. Hip hop has always been about unity. When I was doing those tours with Wu-Tang and I was on the road and I'm in front of a crowd of 20,000 people, all whites, Hispanics, blacks, Asians, all in unity together, there's nothing more beautiful than that. Nothing more beautiful than that. And to me, I'm like, if this is happening right here, we are coming together because of hip hop, then hip hop is winning. And that's another reason why this situation with Emiway is such a bad situation
Mhm.
that he's creating, because that's the opposite of that. You causing division. Hip hop is about bringing us together, man.
So you don't think that politics in America right now is impacting hip hop, like as far as like different artists, like people looking at
I
each
think so, because people are making records, they're speaking out. Like I feel like when there's something going on politically, I think it gets brought up in hip hop. I think people talk about it. I think they reflect on it, and I think that it's definitely influencing hip hop.
But you know what I mean? Like as far as like people like now, it's like with the way the culture is, the internet and everything, it's like people make it so it's like, oh, if you identify with the left or you identify the right, they're
Oh,
like, this sums you up as a person now. And like I can't fuck
yeah.
with you anymore. I can't listen to
Yeah,
you.
no, like I said, man, that's what I can't stand. I can't stand when people start labeling you. Oh, he did this, or he hit like on this post. I can't rock with him no more. Or he did this. I can't rock with him no more. Oh, you know what I'm saying? He was breathing towards the left direction of the left. Oh, he's this. I'm serious. People
I
get like
know
that.
that's what's so ridiculous. That's why it's like you kind of gotta laugh at it because it's just like it's so insane the era that we're in now. You know of
Right.
how crazy it is.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
Yeah, so I feel like when you guys did that record, it was almost like you guys were ahead of your time. You know, with you and
Mm-hmm.
Crooked talking about some of those issues and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. We were definitely. I think we were one of the first people to come and address Trump at that time on a record.
What is well, okay, well, let me ask you. So for you though, are you able to separate people's political affiliations to be like, you know what, like I get it, that's like what you vote, but I still can respect you as a person. I can still like you as a person and your art.
Absolutely. Bro, first and foremost, we're human beings, man. So everybody got their differences in opinion.
Mhm.
So, people like this, people like that. That's not gonna stop me from rocking with you or not rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? That's foolishness.
Yeah.